Vamos ter ainda o Zelda, né? The Minish Cap. Esse é um jogo maravilhoso. Quem nunca jogou esse jogo de Game Boy Advance, eu recomendo. É uma aventura muito incrível, né? O que você passa com o Link. Depois vai ter Super Mario 64, categoria de 16 estrelas. É uma categoria curta, né? E bem rápida. Só que utilizam-se muitos bugs. É bem legal de se assistir. Eu quero ver o que né, o Runner vai fazer ali. E vamos ter aí o Resident Evil 3 no Heavy Mode. Nossa, a gente teve aqui, né, na Speedrun português, o torneio de Resident Evil 3 foi muito incrível. Foi insano ver o que os runners tinham que fazer para poder passar e, né, zerar o jogo rapidamente. Olá, Victor. Boa tarde. E pelo visto o setup está pronto. Hora da run.
I'm HOBT0R.
Nossa, esse é o QT? Bom, eu não conheço o jogo, então não esperava, mas tá aí, ó, esse é o joguinho, o QT. O HOBT0R aí vai estar fazendo a run. Categoria aí Full Game, All Achievements, então tem que fazer todos os achievements.
I'll count us down. 3, 2, 1, go.
GLGL começou!
Immediate 7 press, let's go.
Yep. We're going to get.
Bom, já pipocou um achievement ali que eu já vi.
We've already got press 7 to get an achievement. That's great.
Ok, esse jogo tá querendo dar um susto nas pessoas. Seria tipo tipo o Silent Hill. Seria tipo Silent Hill, só que versão fofinha. Que você anda dentro da casa e as coisas querem te assombrar.
Yeah, I understood that this game was a parody of a game called PT, but yeah, I didn't really know the full story, so that's interesting.
Meu Deus. Os personagens, um monte de coisa no caminho.
Yeah, it's only
PT pretty quickly.
Yeah, this first level is only a PT reference because it's just all hallways. PT is just a bunch of repeating.
Bom, tá pegando umas coisas bem assim, bem certas que pra run.
And we give soda to the fish because we all know that fish love soda.
O peixe de perna já me lembra aí do Gumball. Que tem um Darwin.
There's no on-screen timer for when you pick up the soda. You just kind of.
Ele já pegou um achievement.
Welcome to Fish Loop.
Now we're at a party.
Fish Loop, best loop. Let's go, friend soda. But we're collecting all these scraps of papers here because we need to open that bathroom door that we just passed. That's gonna open the bathroom door and then.
Tá tendo a festa dos peixes, o HOBT0R falou.
You know, I didn't realize for a long time that without the running shoes you still can run.
Yeah, it's just a little bit slower.
Yeah. I was really confused why my times were so much slower in this first level.
Vamos ver o que vai acontecer na hora que ele passar a porta.
Yeah, but once you get the running shoes, you just zoom. We didn't turn around there for speed, but if you do turn around, that painting of a man turns into a cat.
Bom, ele interage quase sempre com as mesmas coisas que eu andei reparando. Mas ele pegou um sapato agora. Spawnou uma mulher ali do nada. Desligou o rádio.
And we got orange paw loop, which is how we know we did everything correctly.
Okay, now we've gone through
Enjoy every loop.
Now go explore
é um achievement. Ou seja, toda vez que ele passa por esse negócio, acontece um loop. Ele passa por
Now,
sempre
this
um
is
loop, só
actually
que
the
cada
only part
loop
that I think
acontece
is
algo
actually
de
kind of scary
diferente.
in the game.
Yeah, this is the one loud sound in the entire game, so you know,
Nossa,
don't
pra
get
quem
scared
tem medo
yet.
de
It's really
insetos,
scary, I know.
temos um probleminha.
Okay, and we don't need to hit that switch. That switch does nothing.
Oh, you don't actually have to hit that? I thought you did.
Pegou mais
See,
um
we're even
achievement.
teaching me, the actual runner of this game, new things. There's Weemble. Weemble is a little guy in the demo.
Mais um.
I don't know why
Eu
he's
não sei
not in
quantos
the game.
achievements que ele vai pegar, mas ele tem que fazer o jogo completo, né? Com todos os achievements,
We're
então...
also collecting all this soda here because we need to collect all the soda
Pegou
from
mais
the
um.
vending machines for an achievement later.
Give the man the soda.
Yep. He gives soda to fish and men. And now we get some blind movement. These
See if
things...
I lined it up correctly.
Yep. I typically do this while going sideways, just so I go straight and then I turn sideways and just keep going sideways.
Yeah, I didn't get it. That's fine.
Yeah, there's 3 of these blind movement sections throughout the levels. There's no way to speed them up once you enter them, but you can still move around, so we try to move around optimally to try to collect what we need or get to where we need to go while we're still blind. Also, I had no idea you didn't have to spawn
Ok, pegou
dogs.
mais um achievement de passar sem ser detectado pelos guardas.
I like to
Nada
spawn
em
them,
tu.
but
Norenhal.
I
Ele
always thought
pegou
they were
agora.
but no, you don't need to.
I always thought they were required. But we're gonna complete our first level here. This first level is QT, but also the entire game is QT. But we're gonna head into a museum and then we're gonna have Cullen later.
Você encontrou seu amigo. Ok, voltou pro menu.
Possibility we hit a bug in this in this game that
Nossa, agora ele pode socar as coisas.
makes the game unwinnable. If that happens, you know, we can still basically do the entire game, it just won't be a valid run.
Yeah, there's one thing we have to collect down in the basement. Sometimes he just decides.
Veio mais um achievement, né? Gostaria de atualizar os seus braços? Obrigado. Simplesmente apareceu assim o nome do achievement.
Parkour off the little guy that spawns in front of them to be able to get
Yeah, we might not
Isso é
have
muito bizarro. Esse jogo é muito estranho.
Yeah, this one always gives me trouble. I can never get this jump.
Oh, got it.
Yo, let's go.
So what we did is we hit the man from behind through the wall.
I try to do that, but I just never have enough time because I'm always too slow. I mean, they were gonna wait for Salad after sticking our arms through the ceiling there.
Here.
Tô tentando entender o que ele tá fazendo ali. Ok, eu amo cachorros, ele pegou o achievement agora.
I think you just have to spend a certain amount of time in the dog room.
Dia da salada.
But we're gonna parkour off of this dog. There's probably an easier way to do this, but I just always parkour off the dog.
Yeah, I can't. I haven't figured out a faster way to do that. And that
O que mais tem nesse museu, hein?
That usually takes me a
Ah, ok, ele achou o amigo.
So, pretty good so far.
Completar o museu na dificuldade pesadelo.
I would say 3 tricky parts in this. Well, 4 maybe. There might be 4 tricky parts in museum.
Isso é ok. O jogo não parece ser difícil, mas ele tem dificuldade.
Spider-Man of no hyphen.
Spider-Man.
And then we're gonna go around here, touch this fashion, touch this fire, and then touch the fashion. 3 things all in one.
And we got the trash can through the wall there.
Oh, são muitos achievements.
And now more
this
blind.
Is the blind movement that I cannot do.
Yeah, I always have trouble with this one too. We're trying to get down into the basement and also collect the horse. And it's very hard.
I just don't move anymore.
Vamos lá.
It is possible to get
Vamos
down
ver
there.
o que ele vai fazer
I
agora.
able to get down into the basement, but I missed
Ele
the
tem mexido
horse.
nos lixos, né?
So I don't have the best of luck of getting both.
Pegou uma
but
fita
I can
cassete.
sometimes do one or the other.
I feel like if you miss the horse, that's almost worse.
Uma chave.
Because then you have to go back up the stairs.
Conseguiu mais um achievement por pegar todas as chaves.
Oh, we did get the bug. That's okay.
I don't know, I checked behind him. He's like back down there.
Oh no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, he's
didn't
back
get
down
the
this
bug.
way. Yeah, there he is. He's always in that same spot. You're just looking in the wrong area. But we're gonna go up into this little here of the free keys.
You can walk around if you want.
That's gonna give us our biggest friend in the universe. He is perfect and flawless, don't judge him.
He's not
Bom,
his friend though. There's a bigger friend later. In Cohen.
Yeah, but this
eu
one's
não tô
perfect
entendendo
and
muita
flawless.
coisa, né? Não tem muito o que eu explicar aqui.
The other one does have a few.
Mas falaram que ele tá fazendo, talvez. Já que é um jogo bizarro,
We're
diferente.
gonna enjoy some time in the sauna here. Really hot springs.
And then hit the ditto.
We're gonna touch this thing a bunch.
Hit the ditto.
And now there's screaming children if you can hear them, but we'll make them stop screaming.
Even dogs too.
Yeah, they typically only tend to spawn.
Bom, ele pegou mais um achievement aí. Mais outro?
Missed a trash can. Which trash can is it?
We're in a museum. We're having so much fun.
I have a
Bom,
feeling I
pegou
missed
todos
the-
os, né, as fitas cassetes.
I mean, it should be easy to find because it's gray and not blue.
Yeah, and walls don't exist in this game,
Yeah.
really. It's weird.
Walls are a suggestion.
Yeah. Oh, I missed that one. Okay.
Ok, ele saiu do jogo.
How long is
Voltou de novo.
And let's double check our achievements.
Ele tá olhando os achievements.
Yeah, we
should
have nothing
all
to
of the
do in this
QT
train.
ones,
Pra ver se algum não escapuliu.
and we do, and we have all of the museum ones. So we're good.
There's nothing to do in this train while we wait for it to stop, so we just check achievements what we can.
Yep.
Just to make sure it runs valid.
And, you know, I didn't realize for a really long time that you could move before the doors open there.
Yeah, you can jump through the doors before they officially open.
And so now we're in the park. There's a bunch of weird things
Oh.
we're gonna do here. I think my main strategy is to avoid steps. as
Mais
much as
achievement
possible.
agora.
Yeah, the steps are kind of weird. It's better to
They're
go
easy
up
to get
hills.
stuck on.
Yeah.
Vamos estar andando, né? Praticamente numa área verde. Tá cheio de cervos
And
aqui.
We're gonna start to collect the global achievements now.
Yeah, we've been working towards the global achievements the whole time, and now we get to finally finish them.
There, we've
There's cold
given
drinks.
all the men their cold drinks.
Sometimes I
Bom,
forget
pegou
that
agora a
because I
câmera.
forget the guy museum a lot. But we're gonna
Yeah, and I have to be-
micro deer beacons.
I have to be careful to wait long enough to actually.
Oh, ele
activate
interagiu
those
ali
in
com o
practice.
cervo, mas eu não vi nada acontecer.
Those deer before because I haven't held or haven't clicked on them quite long enough.
But now we're
Ah,
gonna
ele
be,
pegou a câmera.
pictures of deer and frying cookies because it does the same button and it gives us two
Eita, tá
achievements.
tacando comida. Tá tacando comida.
We all know that deers
Me-
love cookies, right? Isn't that
Tire.
the
Ok, ele
law of
tirou
deers?
foto, mas ele ficou tacando comida. Ele vai tacar
Yeah,
comida de
that's what I've
novo.
always been taught. And now we get to see this beautiful water.
It's
Perfectly
not just
normal
me.
looking.
It's for once it's not just me. Please ignore the white water. Water's not supposed to be white.
Perfectly normal.
Aquilo era um coelho?
The ocean.
Não, não parece um coelho.
Beautiful ocean.
Our milk ocean. We got our milk ocean chat.
You gotta wait. You gotta obey all traffic rules in this game. And here's our dear friend.
He's
Who
actually
is it?
pretty good at making games. Shout out to game developers.
Um servo que faz jogos.
You know, this
Meu,
is
esse jogo é muito
a pretty
confuso.
cool game. It's weird and quirky. And,
Tá entrando no mar?
it's got a lot of
Ou...
character.
pra mim é um mar isso daí.
A lot of little details that went into
Nossa!
it that make you feel like there was a lot of love that was put into this game.
It's
Tá indo no
very
fundão,
obscure
hein?
and no one runs it except for me.
Não, isso não é água,
There
não?
are other people on the leaderboard, but like only 2 other
Não tô
ones.
entendendo.
They're all not active.
Tava com cara de praia. Bom, ele pegou o amigo. Tô tentando entender se é água ou não é água. Tem água viva aqui.
Structure that I went backwards into doesn't appear until you're right
Yeah.
up next to it, so I find going backwards to be a better strategy.
There's a few
Yeah.
times where I missed it. There was one run where I missed it and I went all the way past
Bom,
the edge of the
interagiu
world,
mais
and
com o
still water
servo.
out there. Like there's still ground collision past the edge of the world.
Yeah. I mean that can definitely happen, and that's why I do it backwards, because I can look at the coast, like the beach,
Yeah.
and use that as a landmark to figure out where it is. We're gonna find our.
Eita, deu pra ver os
secret
polígonos da
spear
árvore.
up here. And then a part that I don't think is technically RNG, but it might as well be.
Achou um jardinzinho ali secreto, né? Que deu mais um
We
achievement.
have to run
It's
between these
something like
gates.
you have to look around here. There we go, got it.
I just tend to like run in circles between the gates.
There's like, I get it consistently if
Bom,
I
mais um achievement que ele pegou agora.
am moving my cursor in kind of an arc. I can't really explain it, but when I do it consistently, I get it like the second.
Peço desculpas pelo barulho que estiver saindo aqui no meu microfone, gente. A minha família tá fazendo muito barulho aqui. Eu não esperava isso logo agora.
It does feel like RNG, but I get the sense that there isn't any actual RNG. It's just like the criteria for something to happen is really complicated.
Bom, interagiu mais com o servo.
Warn that there's kind of like flashing lights that are gonna happen in this next part. So about 15 seconds from now.
Gravidade meio que não funciona pra esse personagem, que ele consegue escalar as coisas
I'll let you know
como se
when
fosse nada.
it's done. Okay, it's gonna happen now-ish.
Now we get bit by a
Oh não, seja mordido por uma cobra.
Okay, and now
Nossa!
the are inverted.
Tá tudo de cabeça pra baixo agora. Meu
Meu
Deus do céu.
Very confusing.
Well, all your controls except for
Tá andando no campo de arroz?
your up and down camera is reversed, but not your left and right.
Esse jogo já é bizarro, esse jogo. Conseguiu ser mais ainda.
Okay, got it. Sorry, that part I need
Levou o veneno pro mosquito azul. Ou seja, ele voltou ao normal porque o mosquito, né? Você sabe, o mosquito ele gosta de picar a gente. Então, ele tirou o veneno do personagem.
Grab this bottle.
Ai, meu Deus.
I don't think that was quite
Mais
correctly,
achievements.
but hopefully we get it. This is the one that really matters.
Yeah, I saw that you turned around there. I tend to do this one just backwards. Like I stay facing towards the painting.
You know, I tried to get a consistent setup going backwards, but I always wound up stuck. Here. I am too far to the left. But that was still pretty good. That wasn't perfect, but better than nothing.
Nossa.
Yeah, let's do that.
Ok.
Snakes. Not legs.
Um servo gosta de
in the past
cobras.
tense.
Yeah, I assume that deer is dead.
Don't ask.
Né,
me
é um
about snakes,
achievement
he's in a
ali.
pile of snakes.
No, that deer is dead. That's why it's past tense. That's my firm belief.
Mais um servo aí que interagiu.
Micro deer beacon. Now we get to go up to this hill, and then we're gonna take a picture of a snake.
This hill is like surprisingly tricky to get up.
Yeah, it's like very steep for some reason. And then there's all these trees at the top you can get
Bom,
stuck on.
tirou mais uma foto.
Water here is fine.
Also, you can see all these snakes, chat. Did you know, I have a snake fact, did you know that pythons have legs?
It's true.
That's real, pythons have legs, you can look it up. They're like vestigial organs or whatever they are.
There's our snake friend.
There's big snake.
Here
Que é isso?
I'm for a drink of water.
O que é isso?
Remember to stay hydrated.
That you have to wait there a certain amount of time, and that time is basically the time it.
Bom, de qualquer
takes
forma
you
ele
to
pegou um
take a sip
achievement
of
ali,
water.
estando com as ovelhas.
So I always take a sip of water there.
Also, we were talking about tall people earlier. Here's our second tall man, but this guy's not perfect and flawless like the other one. He's just tall.
Yeah.
Bom, tá indo pra casa.
Much taller.
There he is. Just
Meu
like that.
Deus, o tamanho do personagem ali. Mais um servo.
And we're gonna go across this little pier and collect the round orange man on the edge of this pier. Shout out to Orbs.
Yeah, I got him. Okay. And I'm
Bom, ele tá
sure
na
there's a faster
água,
route here, but I haven't timed
que
it
não
yet.
parece água, mas sei lá se é água. Saiu, né?
But I think you can
Não faz
go
sentido.
around the hill,
Esse jogo não tem
and
sentido.
it's faster, rather than going through the cherry blossoms. But the cherry blossoms are nice, so we'll get through them.
And you need to go here anyway for this.
Oh, but there is another one you can get.
Mais um achievement, né? Temos árvores aí de cerejeira florescendo.
Oh, I didn't know there was a second one.
Yeah.
I just always do that guy.
Mapa grande
And I'm
esse, hein?
avoiding the steps as much as I can. And then there is technically a faster way to get this bottle, but you have to be pretty accurate, so I just do this.
Interagiu mais um servo. Conseguiu achievements por mexer nas máquinas de venda.
But I heard the
Né,
sound
de-
effect, so we got it.
Bote ovos? Qual é?
I'll do the deer first and then this other.
Todo mundo gosta de peixe.
See, this is the one you could get. Okay. So now we're in
E agora,
basically the
andando na
final
ponte.
section of the game. Final little island of the run. So now we're going to
Parece uma placa ali da vila da...
realize that this game is in fact an RPG.
Yep. I learned
Das
this game
raposas,
from
né?
Xenoblade Runners because I run Xenoblade and that's an RPG. So I just went from one RPG to another RPG.
Nossa, estrelas agora. É uma barra de carregamento ali que eu não sei o que é.
Nose
We've
back's
reached
level.
Ok, ele chegou num nível. Ele
All
subiu de
grinding
nível.
has paid off.
Yep, all of this has been leading up to this. We've been grinding this entire time and you didn't even know.
And now I'm kind of, we need to collect all of these ducks, and they're not cats, they're red something.
Well, they're foxes because it's Fox Village.
Yeah, foxes.
Cheio de raposas ali. Ele vai tirar foto.
We need 3 photos of foxes.
Conseguiu mais um achievement por fazer isso.
And
Got 'em
there's
both.
2 on this rock.
Ele errou o pulo.
And we're going to the final litter area, so time is going to be coming up pretty soon.
Yep, and then we'll, after time is called, we'll
Mais um
validate that we
servo?
actually completed the game successfully.
Ah, ative todos os... Nossa, ok.
When the next achievement appears. Yep, there.
Todos os meus amigos estão aqui.
And we'll just
Ele
do
tá
a
olhando os achievements mais uma
quick
vez.
validation,
Vamos ver se fez
so we
tudo.
got everything. Oh no, we didn't get all
GG.
all achievements.
Conseguiu.
We got all of the other achievements. Oh no, what do we do?
Bad run.
This is actually fine. This is what we expect to happen. There's a bug where that one
Ah, que jogo muito bizarro.
appear, but yes, we are done.
É um jogo muito bizarro.
Gaming.
Well, thank you so much, Speedromizer, for having me. This has been a lot of fun, and thank you, P-Call, for joining me. It was some great insight into the game. Any shout-outs that you wanted to give?
Bom,
I'm
agradecimentos
quick
estão sendo
intro because
feitos
it's
aí no
2x4.
momento.
I'm also coming back here later today for Slime Rancher, so if you want to see another cute little game like this, you can come watch me, but actually doing the run instead of just comms.
Right, thank you. Yeah, and I'm HOBT0R. I stream sometimes on Saturdays. Yeah, check me out. I do speedruns of a variety of games. Yeah, that's it for me. Let's throw it back to the host.
Well, thank you so much for an awesome run, HOBT0R. I just have one quick question. What is your PB before we hop off?
23:18.
Wow, that was a pretty close run because your time on screen is a 23:55.2. So awesome marathon run. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Alright, with that, we're gonna hop onto a short break and we're gonna get Legend of Zelda Minish Cap set up for all of you. So stick around, enjoy the rest of day 3.
Bom, vamos para a tela de setup agora. Próximo jogo será The Legend of Zelda The Minish Cap, né, que justamente teremos aí na sequência. Então, eu vou aproveitar esse momento que o setup está sendo feito para dar aquela pausa e já volto.